Hi guys, welcome to day 2 of our countdown to Ultra Sun and Moon. Today, I've got a little bit of something spicy for the battle tree this time around. Since yesterday didn't really go down all that well with the under-leveled Pelipper that I had in my possession, I decided to go with something a bit different with a similar concept. Today, we're going to go with another weather team. Except this time, we're going super doubles. Yes, I would. Alright, so, we're not using this team. We're not using this team. We're using this team. That's right, I'm using cast form for the battle tree. We're probably going to not win a single battle, but I don't care. Gore is joining the fray. Okay, I think for cast form, general first team up should probably be cast form and Politoed for the lead. And then Ninetales and Auroras in the back. Generally, how this is supposed to work, I've got the build on my cast form. Well, I guess I'll explain it in a second when you guys see it in action. But basically, I gave cast form a choice specs. It's really not that complex a build, but it's something that I've had in my pocket for quite a while now. Oh, a Gigalith? Are you serious? Sandstream Gigalith right away? Is it though? It could be sturdy, I think. No, okay, it's not Sandstream. Alright. So Castform actually outspeeds both of these guys. So I think a Weather Ball could probably do the trick against the Gigalith. Meanwhile, I can just go for either an Ice Beam or a Scald. I think it might actually do about the same amount of damage. So I think I'm just gonna Scald the Toucannon. Oh, right, sturdy. Forgot about that, honestly. Drill Pack and Bulldoze. Oh, now I'm slower. Good thing we have the Citrus Berry on the Politoed. So let's just rinse and repeat. And we still outspeed despite the speed drop. Basically how this set is supposed to work is just Weather Ball choice specs. And if something comes in that walls the current weather form, I just bring in a different weather form. Okay, Pelipper. I think it might be in my best interest to swap out. Although at the same time, I don't want to change the weather quite yet. So let's just, at this point, I think I can probably just sack Gore and just double into the Embor. Yep, that's about what I expected. Okay. The main downside for this team, if you can see it as a downside, is that literally every one of these Pokemon is especially offensive. Now we'll just go into Ninetales. That drought bringing the sun. And then we'll just, I suppose we'll go for Will-O-Wisp on the Pelipper. And then we'll just Scald to finish off the Embor. You're not going to need that Tailwind for much longer, I assure you that. Embor is now down, the Pelipper is burned, and Got pretty much a clean game this time around. And as you can see, I also have the Fiery MZ on this Ninetales. In the cases where I might need a little bit more firepower than Gore can provide. And then we'll just Ice Beam the Pelipper. Hurricane's not really going to do much. Hex is going to do plenty. So is Ice Beam. And yeah. I'll say that went a lot better than the first battle for last video. Hopefully we can get a better streak. Honestly, if I get a better streak of cast form, I think this that would be a nice surprise, don't you think? A Team Skull Grunt. Alright. Let's see what we got. With the power of climate change. Dylan, have at thee. Shiftry and Sableye. Okay. Now here's where the weather really starts to come into play, because that Shiftry is probably going to see the water typing. He's gonna attack one of them. Doesn't matter which one. He's gonna attack one of them. Either way, they're both going to become fire types within the next turn, because let's use Weather Ball on the Shiftry, and then we'll swap out into the Ninetales to make it sunny instead. Those of you who don't know what Weather Ball does is, Weather Ball pretty much starts off as a normal type move initially, but depending on what weather is set up, it changes its type and doubles its power. So basically, with the sun, it turns into a fire type move, and its usual base 50 power turns into base 100. And since cast form also changes its typing depending on what the weather is, the Weather Ball always has same type attack bonus. So basically, Weather Ball is just a Weather Zuka in this case because of the choice specs. At this point, I think I might swap out cast form in favor of Politoed. And then I will burn the throw. And then next turn I can bring in Gore in the Ninetales slot. It will be rainy. I can just Hurricane the throw. That Sableye is not really causing any problems right now. Other than the confusion, but hey. Okay, let's Scald in the throw slot. Then we'll go into Gore. Sorry I had to hear that. My throat has just been all over the place lately. And we get the burn. Scald for just Scald in a nutshell right there. Oh, that's okay. Well, honestly, I should have seen that coming. But hey, we can just swap it out again. Use Hurricane. Honestly, that throw is not much of an issue anyway, so we could probably just do a clean knockout on that Sableye. I'm gonna save my Z move for whatever their last Pokemon is, and we'll just Weather Ball. Honestly, I should have used Hex on the throw, but whatever. Throw's gone anyway. Gore is confused? Must be thinking about Man Bear Pig. Honestly, even with the Z move, this is probably not going to do too much. But I want to get rid of that Probo Pass. Let's heat it up! Inferno Overdrive takes Probopass down to 25%. About almost. Not. You know what I mean. Wow, this is already just looking Annoying to deal with. Okay. Come on. Yeah, Gore, you snap out of that confusion. Climate change is real. It is, by the way, kids. That's not actually a joke. Alright, with this Sableye being the only Pokemon out, we pretty much have game. That's 2 in a row. A lot better than last time. See, I told you I'm not bad. He says while running cast form. Alright, let's see what our next battle will be. I think we'll probably just do the third battle, and that will probably be it for this episode. I can only run about 15 minutes before my computer starts to explode. Alwyn. Alwyn? Alwyn! Alwyn meet Gore. Here we go. Alright, starting off against a fire type with rain starting out. So it's usually a good idea to just start with the rain setup, because rain is generally seen as the better weather if you're comparing rain and sun. So we'll just Weather Ball into the Pyroar and Ice Beam into the Crobat. U-turn. Alright. Whatever it goes into is eating an Ice Beam. Okay, Magnetric. That's a problem. Ow, okay. Oh, no. Well, okay. That's a problem. I think I'm going to swap out to Ninetales. Swapping out into a fire type to make it sunny, probably not the best idea here, but he's probably going to use Thunder. It might miss. Maybe. Depends on what the Pyroar does. He's probably going to... Okay, yeah. That's not what I usually expect a Magnetric to do, but hey, Life Orb Quick Attack? Battle Tree, folks. Battle Tree. Okay, now we get to see the Aurorus in action. So, let's use... Ignore the fact that I have round on this thing, by the way. That was for a different spicy set that I made. Okay, I'm probably just gonna Flamethrower the Magnetric. There we go. Okay. And I did not get the boost. That's fine. I don't understand why it would Noble Roar. Oh, that's why. Well, let's just do that. And since Blizzard's probably not gonna knock out, yeah. I just want to make sure that this Marowak gets knocked out because it's super effective against 2 of my Pokemon. In that case, I probably could have just decided to use Ancient Power. No, okay. Nope, no, okay, that's fine. Oh, no. Oh, no. That makes Blizzard not 100% accurate. Okay, it got flinched anyway. We're fine. It got flinched. You know what? I'm going to take this opportunity to just Calm Mind. We'll Scald the Marowak. Hyper Voice is doing almost nothing. We're fine. We're fine. And you know what? We'll Blizzard. And we'll Scald. Crobat's probably going to knock out Politoed, though. Or not. I mean, that's fine. We take those. And you missed the Blizzard. Alright, we're going back to Ancient Power. Goodbye. Okay. I don't think Crobat can do anything to Aurorus anyway. That was a berry. Okay. Okay, here we go. Yep, okay, Cross Poison, knocks out. Let's Ancient Powers. Can we get the boost? No, we can't. Ancient Power in a nutshell, boys and girls. Are you... What? Hypnosis? You want my computer to explode. Thank you. Alright, so 3 wins in a row with Gore, and Aurorus takes the last battle. So, that's all for today, before my computer explodes. And I will see you tomorrow with hopefully a different, or maybe more of the same. Who knows? In our countdown to Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. See you tomorrow.